Welcome to our dynamic warm-up video for ballet dancers. This is Courtney. She will be demonstrating the exercises for us as we progress through them. We will begin with plies in second position. Courtney will be lowering down for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and raising up for a count of 3. We will repeat this 5 times. Notice in this position that Courtney is maintaining her knees over her toes and not letting them bend forward too far. She's also keeping her butt tucked under and not letting it stick out. It is better to keep your turnout at a comfortable position than to overextend your turnout and cause unnecessary forces at your knees. Following the plies, we will perform a stretch for the hip flexor and quadricep muscles. As you can see, Courtney is down on one knee with the other foot planted in front of her. She will lunge onto her front leg. This will stretch the muscles that run across the front of her back thigh. She'll place one hand down on the ground and reach back with the other hand for her back foot. In this position, it is important not to rotate through your trunk or pelvis. Maintain your pelvis tucked under so you feel the stretch through the front of your hip. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. Courtney will now perform Tendus forward to warm up the hips and lower body. In this position, she will extend her leg in front of her, pointing her toes. We will perform 10 repetitions of this exercise. Notice that she is standing tall with her spine straight, keeping her abs pulled in tight, and her pelvis tucked under. Make sure as you perform this exercise, you do not twist or rotate through your pelvis or spine. After performing the tendus, we will now stretch the hamstrings. As you can see, Courtney is standing with one heel planted firmly in front of the other foot. She will bend her left leg and hinge forward from the hips over the foot planted in front. Notice that she's maintaining her spine straight and is not rotating through the pelvis or through her trunk. We will hold this stretch for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other leg. We will now perform releves from first position. Courtney will rise up onto the balls of her feet and then lower down, bringing her heels to the floor. This exercise is designed to warm up the lower legs. It is important in this position not to let the ankles roll in or out. And again, make sure you are standing tall with your abs pulled in tight and your pelvis in a neutral position. We will perform 10 reps of this exercise. Following the releves, we will now perform a calf stretch. Courtney is standing with one foot in front of the other, with both toes pointed forward and her feet parallel. She will lunge forward onto her front leg, keeping both heels on the ground. She has a chair in front of her for support. You can also use a wall. Notice in this position that she's keeping her spine straight and not curving through her spine or pelvis as she lunges forward. Again, it is important to keep your heels on the ground and you should feel the stretch through your back calf. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat on the other side.